Alright, so this is the mermaid with our foot bar in position number 4, which you can see it move from down here to here, which is a nice addition to be able to have different movements. The first thing I'm going to do is just be able to open up the hip. It feels super yummy, very nice to be able to lift that hip and then just come into that slide. So we get that internal, and then we get to sit back into it. Then if I wanted to kind of go into a little bit more of a stretch, make that whole line, and then I can come back through. Now, once I get that hip moving, we're going to reach that arm, and then as I come through, I'm going to be like a wave. So we drive the hips under, and then I open up the rib. This is a great way to be able to get the spine to move. A lot of times we're really tight in the hip and the spine, so feeling that movement through, the articulation of opening long and then moving through. Then if I reverse, I come through and then open long and come back this way. Then from there, which is a really nice piece, is I come through and I open and I come through long. Then my hand is there and I come back underneath, and now I can open back and through. Then I can hold it, move my hands through and down, and do some nice wide arms. It helps set the scapula in a good position, that you're not up in the neck and shoulders. They're either scapular neutral, and then I can just pull, getting some good core work and shoulder stabilizers. Then I can come through and open long into a nice diagonal line, then come all the way across and reverse it and get nice thoracic flexion and extension, moving your spine in every way. So what's nice about this and that whole series that we just did is you got to move your spine in lateral flexion, you got to move articulation through the whole movement, you got to come through and work some abs and engage the shoulders, and you got that rotation, so we get the obliques. We really got all the diagonal movements of the frontal plane, transverse, and also the sagittal. So every movement plane was utilized. And a great way to get your body just to move and feel good and supported in a seated position.